So, und da sind wir wieder zurück und genau, wir wollten weiter durch den Wald und müssen hier noch ein bisschen betteln. Da fällt mir gerade ein, da war noch eine Truhe, an der ich vorbeigelatscht bin.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Okay, mal zurückgehen. Das ist Vesperia, genau, und hier ist nämlich die Kiste. Oh, was kommt denn da?
Guess we can do this.
Die Wespe hast du von der Höhle geholt, ja. Sau cooler Move, mein Freund. Hartkettenpanzer. Ah, das ist der, den ich jetzt trage. Ah, Rückschritt geht voran, Zauberabwehr auch. Und okay, es funktioniert also schon irgendwie.
Sorry if I hurt you. Strength. Blade. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
All right, who's next? Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Sehr gut.
I feel power running all through my body.
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? Oh, I feel so powerful!
Das ist übrigens die Frage, kann man auch Arzt benutzen? Bingo Bongo. Hammer gelernt.
It'll be 100 years before you can.
Lernt sie jetzt. Warte mal, muss ich mal gucken. Arzt. Ah, die sind dann automatisch an, okay. Kann die auch ausschalten. Ja, also dann kann sie die nicht benutzen, aber. Soll uns ja recht sein. Da ist nichts zu holen, okay.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear! Whoa!
Sein Schwert ist abgebrochen.
I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs.
Durchfall, das zweite Mal. Einmal war Dünnpfiff, ne? Ja.
Oh my gosh. Somebody help me. Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Wait. You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait!
Eine Monsterfibel, okay.
Just right in there.
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the woods. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Monsterfibel, jawohl. Vor allem, das wäre eine Truhe. Da ist ja eine Truhe, ich will die Truhe.
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Man kennt aber eigentlich so seine Tiere. Ja, ist doch klar, dass damit noch irgendwas sein muss. Ist ja nicht ohne Grund jetzt da gewesen. Okay. Wer war denn Silberhaar-Dude?
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! Stop! First aid!
We're done. Hey, I learned something.
Ah, jetzt haben wir die Fertigkeit Rückschritt drauf. Das heißt, ich schätze mal im Schwert. Ist jetzt gemeistert, genau. Ah, ist bereits verbunden, okay. Keine weiteren Effekte verfügbar. Ich habe es jetzt aber trotzdem ausgerüstet, wenn ich es richtig sehe, genau. Damit, wenn ich die Waffe wechsle, ruhig schon weiter benutzen kann. Ich mag das System so eigentlich. So.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Sehr gut. Nach Norden müssen wir, ne?
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. I mean bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively. Sorry if I hurt you.
Okay, war nicht so schlimm.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are...
Das war ja nicht so schwer. Sonst sah wieder gefährlich aus, als es ist.
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
I'm gonna do it!
Einfach mal so einen Kampf dann wieder ohne Skills benutzen, machen, damit die TP sich wieder aufladen.
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Ich muss hier einfach mal alle Items verbraten hier. Hallo, da sind wir, die Stadt der Blüten.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle?
Tja, so viel dazu, würde ich sagen.
Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Ich habe mich nicht von denen getrennt, ich wurde getrennt. Aber gut. Mal gucken, was hier so gibt. Haus des Bürgermeisters. Es stehen erstaunlich viele Stühle. Also gehe ich mal davon aus, dass wir noch irgendeine Cutscene haben werden. Laden Regulus. Ja. Aber ist gerade keiner. Die sind ja alle völlig fertig.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost.
Könnte das etwa der sein, den wir schon die ganze Zeit suchen? Zufall? Ich glaube nicht.
The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
Meine Güte, eine Cutscene nach der anderen hier.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halure's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Ob er zu der... Ich weiß gar nicht, gehört er zu der gleichen Gilde wie die Dings, die uns den Weg hier gesagt hat? Könnte sein, ne? Ich hab's nicht ganz im Kopf gehabt.
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now!
Ja, Bambusschwerter.
Let's beat up those monsters just like planned! Yeah!
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
Komm, womit kann ich die? Summer. Apfelgummi, alles genug. Dann nehmen wir was von mit, dann nehmen wir auch was von mit. Sollte das mal lang.
Even though Daytonhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well, they keep people safe from monsters just by being there. It's no surprise it changes things.
I want to help heal Halure's tree as soon as possible so that everyone can feel safe again.
Ja gut, dann gehen wir noch mal gucken, ob wir den Baum mal hochkraxeln. Vielleicht können wir dem Baum ja auch helfen, man weiß es ja nicht. Aus dem Weg! Die Farbe des Baums ist irgendwie auch nicht so gesund, ne?
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some other reason?
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one. The Knight Flynn couldn't figure out the reason either.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason the trees withered so.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halure's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Ein Allheilmitteltrank, okay.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Ist ja etwas zu leicht, oder?
Let's go, Yuri.
Außerdem war ich doch schon da, da gibt's nichts.
I can't wait until the tree's blossoms are in full bloom. They'll be fantastic.
I bet there's a flood of petals big enough to just sweep you away.
All those petals dancing in the breeze. It'd be like a dream.
I wonder how they deal with all their houses getting buried in flowers every year. That's gotta be a pain to clean up.
You really take the fun out of things, Yuri.
Es ist einfach nur realistisch. Aber es stimmt schon. Aber andererseits von Laub muss man auch jedes Mal die Häuser befreien, also was soll's. Was sehr cool ist hier, man sieht, da hinten geht die Stadt noch weiter, aber ich glaube, dass der Spielbereich auf den vorderen Bereich hier begrenzt ist.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What can I get for you today?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the right ingredients, I'd be able to fix them up for you.
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients: egg bear claw, nia fruit, and Laluria petal.
Und deswegen wollte er den Buntbären suchen.
Why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? The kid came by the other day asking about the same exact thing.
We want to heal Halure's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
Yeah.
What sort of thing is the nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. Monsters are beyond my expertise. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they might be able to tell you. They make...
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Halure petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? It's a petal from that tree. Normally, we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Halure petals. You might try asking him.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
Okay, und das machen wir aber in der nächsten Folge erst. Und dann würde ich sagen, ihr wisst, wie es läuft. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss, ciao, ciao.